Thank you so much, Ortho-One, for giving me this privileged honor and to give me an opportunity to share my experiences. Fantastic. It's a mind-blowing, enriching sessions with all legends and experts on the dais, off the dais. I am really happy to share my expertise. We saw the biomechanics involved, all the experts sharing it. So let me start with the basics again, once again, rewinding it. I'm going to tell about interesting facts about Usain Bolt and me, both of us, how it is. Because Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world, and I was the fastest man in the country and South Asia's fastest man. We all know muscles don't work individually. It works in pairs, okay? Agonist and antagonist. Again, it vice versa. So in sprinting, we have 5 phases. The first phase is driving phase, the drive phase. The second phase is acceleration phase. The third phase is maximum velocity. And the fourth phase is maintenance phase. And the fifth phase is deceleration phase. So in the in each and every phase, the biomechanics differs. The foot placement, your center of mass, everything varies. Total drastic changes from each phase to each phase. The first 10 meters from the blocks is going to be the drive phase, and the first 30 meters is going to be your acceleration phase, and the 40 to 60 meters is going to be your maximum velocity phase, and your maintenance phase is going to be another 10 meters or 20 meters extra, and then the deceleration phase starts. So consolidate the muscles which they spoke about. There are many muscles which works in the sprinting, but the major muscles I would like to highlight the significance of sprinting is 9 muscles. The 4 hip flexors, the 3 knee flexors, and the 2 ankle flexors. Only these 9 muscles are mostly involved in sprinting, in agonist and antagonist. The flexors and extensions cooperate equally, and by nature, physiologically, the whole body, the anatomy of the body and the physiology of the body, both are imbalanced by nature. So one side of the organ is bigger or shorter, one leg is longer or one leg is shorter. So when comes to the topic of this symposium, athlete knee, I would like to specifically focus on knee, how the symmetrical knees and asymmetrical knees involves in sprinting. So to highlight this, I would like to tell something very interesting. If you won't believe that researchers have found that Usain Bolt has got the problem of Indian is there here to be presented on the starting blocks. On the set position where the starting block is full of completely isometric exercises. So once you strengthen your isometric conditioning, then automatically your starting will be perfect. And in the set position, the rear leg, the heel has to be pressed with the blocks so that you don't lose time in the reflex of when reacting to the gun start. So that is one point I wanted to add it in the starting blocks. And the hamstring, I would like to add one more point in hamstring injuries, which I had experienced during my days. The hamstring injuries are very important for sprinters to be protected. It has to be overcome by training, where the curling exercises of the hamstring, where when the fulcrum is shifted, when you curl, when you flex the knee backward for the hamstring, beyond the point of knee flexion, exactly 90 degrees, then it goes, then the hamstring is loosened there. At that point, we have to ensure that the strength is developed at the origin point and at the insertion point. So that is what we have experienced. In fact, all my world accolades, my performances is attributed to Dr. Kannan Pugalenthi, who is sitting here. But for him, I wouldn't have performed in world class. And he had totally tormented my hamstring and ensured that we didn't have any hamstring injuries further in my sprinting history. So with this, I leave the stage open for any questions related to this. And thank you so much for this opportunity again.
Thank you all. With this, we come to the end of the running analysis. And I thank the moderators and speakers for enriching this stage. You can take on to the chairs, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll give it over to Vincy for the next session. Thank you.